Alright, in this video we're going to look at using the calculator conversion menu on the TI Nspire. And I'm going to use my conversion menu to complete this homework assignment. So right now I'm going to set the homework assignment off to the side. So some of you already have this app on your calculator. It is called the Conversion Assistant. So look around on your calculator and see if you can find that. Look up your model online, look in your manual. But if you can't find it, maybe you don't have it, and I may be able to add it on your calculator for you. I did have success today adding the app to the Nspire CX. So if you have this version, I think I can help you out, and maybe some of the other versions also. So first of all, if I add the app to your calculator, I want to show you where you're going to go to find it. And then we're going to go in the app, and whether I add the app or you already have it, I'm going to show you quickly how to use it. So if I have to add your app, you're going to find it under my documents. So I'm going to hit enter. And then you can kind of scroll up and down this list of my documents. But if I add it, it's going to be under a transfer. And you can see I transferred it on today's date. And it's called the unit conversion _ EN. I'm assuming that stands for unit conversion like in English. But I'm going to choose that. So I'm hitting enter. Okay, so let's pick something on our homework. So it says that the length of a football field is 100 yards, and I have to convert that into meters. So obviously I could use dimensional analysis, or I could use Google or something like that, but I don't want to do dimensional analysis all school year. That's just going to slow us down big time. And obviously on tests and quizzes and ACT and SAT and AP tests, you can't use Google, so you have to use the tool that you have in front of you. All right, so if I'm going to convert the length of a football field into meters, that's like a length measure. So the first thing I have to do is I have to go all the way up to the top. So I'm just kind of arrowing so that my cursor's on, whoops, I missed it right there. And really what I want to do is I'm going to hit enter to expand this arrow here. And so the first thing that you have to decide is what kind of measurement are you talking about? Well, obviously we have length, area, volume, time. Obviously I'm talking about a length. So I'm going to go back up and I'm going to choose length by hitting enter. All right, so it's a length conversion that I want the calculator to do. So then I'm going to arrow down, and now we have to put in our given value. And so we have 100 yards that we're converting into meters. So I'm going to put 100, and then I'm going to arrow down, and I have to make this say 100 yards. So I'm really trying to expand this arrow again. So I'm hitting enter to expand that arrow. And I have to go up and choose yard. I'm hitting enter again. So 100 yards. And the calculator has now converted it into meters for us. And so the answer is 91.44 meters. So you can write that down. 91.44 meters would go right there. Now, when you get to kilometers, that's just a metric prefix. So you can use your metric prefix chart to move your decimal point over 3 places to get your kilometers. All right, let's try a different one. How about we go down here to number 7, the slug. 1 slug equals, let's go to the pound one. 1 slug is how many pounds? All right, so I'm going to go back up to the top. Because slugs is not a length measure, it's a mass measurement. So I'm going to hit enter to expand that arrow, and I'm going to go down to mass. Whoops, I missed it. All right, so I'm going to hit enter. All right, now I'm going to go right here, and I have to make this say a 1. So not 1 kilogram, we want 1 slug. I want to expand that arrow again. So there it is, the slug, the infamous slug. All right, 1 slug, and we're going to convert it into kilograms. Oh, you need that answer. Okay, so you could write that one down. But then we want to convert it into pounds. So I'm going to expand this arrow. And let's pause here for a minute. You know what? Pounds is not a mass unit. Pounds should not even be in this menu. But they put it here because people like us in the United States like to talk about pounds. We like to talk about our pounds more than our slugs. And so they put it here for our convenience, but it really doesn't belong here. All right, so we can convert one slug. One slug is approximately equal to 32.174 pounds. So one slug is 32 pounds. So again, I think you're probably about, some of you could be 100 pounds, 3, 4, 5 slugs maybe. All right, so that's a quick intro on how to use the conversion menu on the Inspire. Please complete the homework assignment, but if you don't have the conversion menu, don't complete the homework assignment until we get it for you, okay?